Man, it says what? We will not name the tread under that rise up against us. For I will not trust in my bow, neither shall my sword save me. Right. And just imagine, man, a multitude of people coming at us, bro. Just gotta think about that.
Visualize.
And just you call upon a name and something happens, bro. You see? And something, people just try to come at us. You call upon that name, the Lord do something to them, man.
Right. For example, the faith beast is Goliath. If I'm a man of God, let fire come down.
Matter of fact, bring it out. I want to go to those scriptures now, spiritual power scriptures.
Come on, brother.
Psalms 144 verse 1.
Got it, right?
Bring it out. And from there, get Psalms 110.
This is the book of Psalms, chapter 144, verse 1. A psalm of David. Blessed be the Most High, thy power, my strength.
My strength, man. Our strength comes from the Yahweh Read.
Which teacheth my hands to war and my fingers to fight.
Man, King David, he was a warrior, man. Read the story about King David and Goliath. Hey, King David slew him. By who? By the power of Yahweh Bashem Yahushua. Psalms 110 verse
3. This is the book of Psalms, chapter 110, verse 3. Thy people shall be willing in the day of thy power, in the beauties of holiness, from the womb of the morning, thou hast the dew of thy youth.
Right, so thy people shall be willing in the day of thy power. We not performing power now. How? By this word being in us.
Come on, brother.
This word quickened us. It made us alive. It's invigorated our spirits. We're emanated. How you say it? Animated?
Animated.
Animated.
Con. Hey, you said it right the first time. Con. That's Esau language, man.
You know, we feel good through the spirit.
Con, brother.
This the comforter. This is what comforts us in hell. The hell is going to be there. You see, while we on earth right now, it's going to be hell. We're going to go through trials and tribulations. We are appointed to go through that. Read that scripture again, brother.
Back at Psalms, chapter 110, verse 3.
Yep.
Thy people shall be willing in the day of thy power.
Then she that is my enemy gonna see it.
Mm-hmm.
And shame shall cover her that said, where's your power?
Mm-hmm.
Well, you gonna see it, hope.
Mm-hmm.
You gonna see it.
Mm-hmm.
Read.
In the beauties of the holiness, from the womb of the morning, thou hast the dew of thy youth.
Right. Hey man, it's beautiful, man. It's raining.
Con, brother.
You know, it's getting gloomy out here.
Con.
Yeah. Make these people scared. Make them afraid.
That's right.
All you gotta say, a hurricane coming. Now they scrambling for water.
Con.
They fighting for gas. But just yesterday, you was proud at the beach.
Right. Mm-hmm.
See? The Most High, he know how to humble you people, man.
That's right, brother.
Got the sound why?
Yeah, it's the book of 2 Kings, chapter 1, verse 7. And he said unto them, what manner of man was he which came up to meet you and told you these words? And verse 8, and they answered him, he was a hairy man, and girt with a girdle of leather about his loins, and he said, it is Elijah the Tishbite.
Hey, that's John the Baptist, man. You see? They wore similar clothes.
Mm-hmm.
You see that? Keep reading.
Then the king sent unto him a captain of 50 with his 50, and he went up to him, and behold, he sat on the top of a hill, and he spake unto him, thou man of God, the king hath said, come down. And Elijah answered and said to the captain of 50, if I be a man of God, then let fire come down from heaven and consume thee and thy 50. There came down fire from heaven and consumed him and his 50.
You gonna have power to call fire down from heaven.
That's right. That's right.
On some Dragon Ball Z shit.
Come on, brother.
Yup.
Y'all shy.
Man, hey man, that's why it's important to know the name, man.
That's right.
Come
We're gonna do those works in His name.
on.
Right.
Through Your name, we're gonna tread down our enemies, man.
Come on.
Keep reading.
Verse 11. Again, also, he sent unto him another captain of 50 with his 50.
Mm-hmm.
And he answered and said unto him, O man of God, thus has the king said, come down quickly. And Elijah answered and said unto him, if I be a man of God, let fire come down from heaven and consume thee and thy 50. And the fire of the Most High came down from heaven and consumed him and his 50.
Come on.
The Lord Yahweh hearkened unto Elijah.
Come on.
You see?
Come on.
He hears our prayers. Yahweh Shai is rooting for us, man.
That's right.
Yahweh Shai is our intercessor. He's our mediator. Keep reading.
Verse 13. And he sent again the captain of the third 50 with his 50. The third captain went up and came and fell on his knees before Elijah. And saw him and said unto him, O man of God, I pray thee, let my life and the life of these 50 servants be precious in thy sight.
He ain't want to smoke.
Nope. He didn't want that pressure.
So
Come
he can't
on.
humble.
Come on.
He can't humble.
Come on.
Keep reading.
Verse 14. Behold, there came down fire from heaven and burnt up the two captains of the former 50 with their 50s. Therefore, let my life now be precious in thy sight.
See? He came with some respect. A lot of you people don't respect the prophet.
Come on.
You see, all you gotta do is humble yourself.
Right.
You can't humble. Read.
And the angel of the Lord said unto Elijah, go down with him, clean out the grave. And he arose and went down with him unto the king.
Hey man, we gonna be angels. That's
That's right.
Our forefathers did.
That's right.
When the time we gonna be angels.
That's right.
The Lord said He's gonna be your guide, right?
Come on.
Right. The angels of the Lord gonna be with us, man.
Come on, brother.
Somebody bring out the account where the sheep.
There's 20 children.
Meanwhile, I got wisdom of
The she bear. The she bear.
Oh, that's what I'm
Second Kings.
They say go up your bald head, go up your bald head.
Yeah. I'm talking bald head.
Bald
Yeah,
head.
bald
Come
head.
on.
I got it already. Go ahead.
You got it already? Go ahead and bring it out. I'll bring out this one later.
This is the book of 2 Kings, chapter 2, verse 23.
All right. Well, while you're doing that, let me bring this out real quick. Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 3, starting at verse 1. But the souls of the righteous are in the hands of God, and there shall no torment touch them. In the sight of the unwise, they seem to die, and their departure is taken for misery. And they're going from us to be utter destruction, but they are in peace. For though they be punished in the sight of men, yet is their hope full of immortality. See, that's spiritual power right there. For though they be punished once again in the sight of men, yet is their hope full of immortality. Having been a little chastised, they shall be greatly rewarded. For God proved them and found them worthy for Himself. And this is talking mainly about the elect, because 2/3 of our own nation don't believe in this.
Right.
For God proved them and found them worthy for Himself, as gold in the furnace hath He tried them, and received them as a burnt offering. And in the time of their visitation, they shall shine and run to and fro like sparks among the stubble. You see, I don't know for you what they call that, Dragon Ball Z enthusiasts, right? When Goku goes against one of his foes, let's say Cell, they go up to fight in the air. They moving so fast you can't even see them.
Yep.
All you seeing is little sparks here and there. Pew, pew.
Yep.
That's what the men of the Lord are gonna have.
right.
Spiritual power that comes from Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai.
That's the spirit. Look at this shirt.
Khan, you see?
Hey, put on the camera, man.
Khan, you see? That's what the Heavenly Father's gonna do to His men, but we're not gonna look like Edomites. Huh?
They're not gonna be leprous.
Right. We're gonna look like those angels, dark skin, beard with an afro, so to speak. All right? And it says in verse 8, they shall judge the nations and have dominion over the people, and their Lord shall reign forever.
All right, so the Israelites no more being at the bottom. All right, we're going to judge these different nations. We're going to sit on the throne. Being joint heirs with the Mashiach. Got more?
Yeah, verse 9. They that put their trust in him shall understand the truth.
All right, you got to trust in the Lord. Don't put your trust in a friend. Don't put your confidence in a guy. No, put your confidence, your trust in the ancient of days. Yahweh. All right, through Yahweh. Big brother, man.
Yep.
You got more?
Yep. And such as be faithful in love shall abide with him. For grace and mercy is to his saints. And he, that's right. And he hath care for his elect.
It's all about the elect. Just read the definition of it.
Right. Chosen.
Chosen, man.
Picked by God.
Best of its kind. Got more?
Nah, but I did want to say this, and this is why that same fear that was upon them heathens when they came to Elijah, that's the same fear or the same spirit that's going to be upon the rest of the world where they see the sons of God come into their power.
That's right.
At the end of the day, it's on their righteousness as well.
Yeah.
Because the scripture said, when the righteous is in authority, the world, I'm going to roughly paraphrase it.
The people rejoice.
Yeah. But when the wickedness moves, the world mourn, man.
Right.
And right now, the world is mourning, man.
Yeah, language.
We mourning. Look at this, man.
The condition of this place is not. Look at this.
Come on now. Our people, we're at the bottom, man. That's why we need Yahweh Shai at the end of the day, bring us back to the top, man, in righteousness, man. That's what it's supposed to be, man.
You got the animals mourning.
Come on now.
The trees, the air, pollution everywhere, the ocean. The firmament is they call it space dust.
Yep.
Because it's trash in the ozone layer.
Yep.
You got these people thinking it's alright to have sexual intercourse and shit, man. Come on, man.
That's zoophilia.
Yeah, that's zoophilia shit.
Yeah.
You got all these alphabet momo ass niggas and running the world pushing this shit on the kids, man. You wanna see that shit, man? I haven't seen the video. The dog get embarrassed, man. The dog was just like put me to death.
It's a misery, right?
Come on, man. The guy was like, oh, I can't find myself with a woman. I have sex with, it's better for me to find. And you see the dog in the corner like this.
People are fucking off.
Dog, disgusting, man.
Come on, man.
He's seeking death.
They actually advocating for that, man.
Right.
That's off. That's a foul
Spirit, man.
Come on, man.
Kill you niggas,
Right.
man.
I got a precept here. Isaiah 24:4. The earth mourneth and fadeth away. The world languisheth and fadeth away. The hardy people of the earth do languish.
The haughty people. So we saw Edom, the rest of you heathens, the wicked of our people. It's either you a believer or a non-believer.
Right.
That's it. This place is languishing, man. The people languishing. The earth is languishing. It abides forever, though. There's no peace right now, man. There's no true justice here. That's why the scriptures say, depart, not to rest. You have to depart what? Spiritually and mentally, man.
Right.
This place is wicked.
Right.
You got it.
And when you look at that word languish, the definition of it goes to lose or lack vitality, grow weak or feeble. Right? Like even the crops that these farmers are, we can't get the fullness of those things, man. The Old Testament talks about the children of Israel went into the land of Canaan to get that report. They came back with grape clusters, and they had two men had to carry those things, right? But we don't see that today. Why? Because the earth is languishing, man. Because of who was ruling it. Right. Job 9, go ahead, brother. Go ahead. Right. Job 9:24 says the earth is given into the hands of the wicked. According to Malachi 1:4, it says that the wicked is the so-called white man.
That's right. See the border of wickedness. You see, Esau, he don't keep the land Sabbath. That's why it's pollution. The ground is polluted. The soil, the ground.
No, that's good, brother. I'm good.
At that second Kings that you wanted? You still want that? This is the book of of 2 Kings chapter 2, verse 23. And he went up from thence unto Bethel, and as he was going up, by the way, there came forth little children out of the city and mocked him, and said unto him, Go up thy bald head, go up thy bald head. And he turned around back and looked on them, and cursed them in the name of the Most High.
In the name of the Most
Name,
High.
calm, brother.
See, with that name, you can do a lot of things.
Calm.
If you believe and have faith.
That's right.
This is where Elijah went back into the heavens, got caught up in the whirlwind chariot. And who was Elijah's understudy? Elisha. Okay, and he was pretty much vexed because his teacher, he left.
Calm.
He had children mocking this man.
Right.
You read it?
And he turned back and looked on them, and cursed them in the name of the Most High. And there came forth two.
Shalom, what? Curse them, man.
Curse them.
Curse them. So it's alright to put curses on people.
Calm.
You know? Especially if they really did you wrong, hey, put a curse on them. They treat you put a curse on them.
Put a curse on them. Calm.
But be circumspect on who you put curses on because,
Right.
hey, it's real.
Right.
You don't want to just throw out curses just on anybody. You gotta be very careful.
Calm. Calm.
You know? You don't want to curse your parents either.
Nah.
The scripture say don't do that.
Right. Supposed to honor them.
Right, you're supposed to honor them. Read it.
And there came forth two she-bears out of the wood, and tear 40, and 2 children of them.
That's spiritual power.
That's right.
Power. We're gonna call for a newly created creature to eat you wicked people. How about that? That's it on that. You got it, real wide. Yeah.
This is the book of Judges, chapter 14.
Shalak, if somebody can get thou art my battle axe. If you read it.
It's the book of Judges, chapter 14, verse 5. I'm going to start at 4. But his father and his mother knew not that it was of the Lord that he sought an occasion against the Philistines, for at that time Philistines had dominion over Israel. Then went Samson down and his father and his mother to Timnath, and came to the vineyards of Timnath, and beheld a young lion roared against him. And the Spirit of the Lord came mightily upon him, and rent him as he would have rent a kid.
The Spirit of the Lord, Yahweh. Without him, he can do nothing.
Nothing.
Had nothing in his hand, but he told his father or mother what he had done. And he went down and talked with the woman, and she pleased Samson well. He returned to take her, and he turned aside to see the carcass of the lion, and beheld there was a swarm of bees and honey in the carcass of the lion.
All right, so Samson, he killed the lion.
Calm.
Lion tried to attack him. The Spirit of the Lord came upon him. He ripped the lion.
Calm, brother. Tore him in pieces.
Pieces, man. Like a kid, like a goat.
Right.
Not an actual kid, but
Like a goat. Right.
goat. You know?
Calm.
He's a strong man.
Calm.
That's our forefather Samson.
Calm.
The Lord was dealing with Samson.
Right.
Got more? Yeah.
It's the book of Zechariah, chapter 12, verse 8. In that day shall the Lord defend the inhabitants of Jerusalem. And he that is feeble among them at that day shall be as David. And the house of David shall be as thy power, as the angel of the Lord before them. The feeble. The feeble among us. And you're going to be like King David. King David was jumping over walls.
Yes, sir.
King David slew thousands and thousands. So you got to visualize that, man.
brother.
The feeble. You're going to be as King David.
Calm, brother. I got an example of that right here whenever you're ready.
Come on, bring it out, brother.
It's 2 Samuel 22, starting at verse 29. For thou art my lamp, O Yahweh, and the Lord will lighten my darkness. For by thee I have run through a troop, and by my God, my power, have I leaped over a wall. This is King David speaking. And as for God, his way is perfect, for the word of the Most High, or Yahweh, is tried. He is a buckler to all them that trust in him.
Right. He's a buckler to those that trust in him.
Right.
You have to trust in your Yahweh Shem Shai.
Right.
We have people trusting in creepy, sleepy Joe. He's the devil. He's been exposed, but people still trust
They
him.
still trust in him. Con.
People still trusting in Mr. Farrakhan.
Right.
You don't give two F's about you people.
Con.
You got people trusting, oh, we want Donald Trump back in president. Well, which one is it? Make your mind up.
Con.
You see?
Con.
All vanity.
All vanity.
But what about trusting in your power
Right.
through Yahweh Shai?
Con.
You got more?
Yep. In verse 32 it says, for who is God, or who is power, save Yahweh, and who is a rock, save our God, or save our power.
And he's our rock,
Con.
shield,
Con.
buckler,
Con.
fortress,
Everything.
salvation,
Woo.
our hope, our light. That's right. Help.
Con.
He heals us.
Con.
For everything, man.
Con.
He provides for us.
Con.
Come on, man. That's the part to call upon, man.
Con,
That's
brother.
right. It's raining. Who's ordaining you?
Hey, that's the most high, man.
There's trees right here. Who did that?
God.
The sun be coming out. The moon, the stars.
Mm-hmm.
That's why it's important to know the name.
Come on,
Yahweh Shem
Yahweh
Shai.
Hey, 144, call on your
Call
All
on
of us
Yahweh
in our
Shai.
shine, man. Going on to verse 33, it says, God is my strength and power, and he maketh my way perfect. He maketh my feet like hinds' feet, and setteth me upon high places.
Right, when you see like a goat going up a mountain, they got hinds feet. They can be able to climb those steep places.
Con.
You see the mountain, the goat with hinds feet, they be like this.
Yep.
They go up the mountain.
Con,
man.
brother. And going deeper into that, there was something, I think I was watching the Discovery Channel. It's like when you put the goat's feet under a microscope, it's like his feet got like little hooks that cling to the rocks as he goes up higher and higher. Because you're looking at this beast that weighs 250 pounds, maybe even more. He's able to climb a mountain just by how Yahweh Shem Yahushua created him.
That's right.
You see? In verse 35, this is the last verse here, it says, he teaches my hand to war so that a bow of steel is broken by my arms.
Right, because the Lord, Yahweh was a man of war.
Con.
Yahweh Shai is like his father, right?
Con.
He's a man of war too.
Splitting image.
What about the prophets?
Con.
Well, they just some soft and feminine men? No. Read about Gideon, Samson, you know, King David. There was warriors. Moses,
Con.
Aaron. Read about Paul, Silas, the New Testament, Peter, the apostles. When the prophets spoke, uproars happened. Why? Because the word is like fire.
Con, brother.
This is Jeremiah chapter 51, verse 20. Thou art my battle axe and weapons of war, for with thee I will break in pieces the nations, and with thee I will destroy kingdoms.
With thee, I will break in pieces the nations with thee.
Con.
Who? His men. They see that's my enemy, they don't see it.
Yep.
They gonna see what? The power,
Power.
man.
Yep.
And women, they cling to power.
I was just going to say,
Like
Con.
Isaiah 4:1. You know, they cling to power, man.
God.
Keep reading.
Verse 21. And with thee,
Who's in the power seat? The wicked. So it's the serpent and the Eve. You see that? It's serpent and the Eve all over
All
again.
over again, Con.
They call us dusties. I don't need no nigga.
But we gonna
But
see.
hey, Mr. White Man. See? But in the power seat.
That's right. That's right.
verse 21. And with thee I will break in pieces the horse and his rider, and with thee I will break in pieces the chariot and his rider.
Right, so, hey man, we're going to have a tank like this. Boom, we're going to throw a tank.
Like Bam Bam.
Come on, man.
Bam, bam, bam.
On some fucking, some Brightburn shit.
Come on, brother. Come on, brother.
But they ain't expecting that.
Nah.
They ain't expecting that.
Nah.
But we expecting that. You see? Because the word is in us.
Right.
Okay, you're going to be able to picked up a car. These niggas gonna be out by shit on the side. Destroy them, man.
Instant transmission.
Right.
Gotta visualize these things.
That's
man.
it. That's it, brother. That's it, brother.
Gotta visualize these.
Some Hancock shit.
Come on, brother.
Movie coming out Shazam type shit.
Yep.
That's our book.
Right.
Man.
They know it.
You people have been consumed by the spirit of Yahweh, by Hashem Yahweh.
That was shine.
That's right.
Destruction is coming upon you people, you inhabitants, because you're wicked.
That's right.
And you know what I perceive from the book of Eli, that movie, man? It's to the point, that's how we should take example from that, man. It's to the point, he didn't even care about the book no more. Because that's the time, the way I see it, at that time, it was in trouble for him.
Right.
Because at that point, he was like, I already know what I need.
Right.
It's in them.
It's in him.
Right.
And he kept going.
So the word has to be in us.
Right.
Wisdom and knowledge shall be stability
At that time. Right.
So it starts now. Reading the scriptures now.
Right.
Reading, praying now.
Right.
Bro.
Right.
Building up our faith. Building up our faith now.
Right. Right. That's the activation right there. Yep.
It starts now.
And he just kept pushing.
Keep pushing.
Kept pushing. And that goes to show you, Esau know what's in the book, man.
Yeah.
Look who's trying to get the book from him.
Right.
Come on, man. Open your eyes, man.
Come
We
on.
in those times, man. Y'all about to see me outside about to come back, man. And you niggas out here playing, want to taste the bag and shit, man.
Come on, man.
Wake the fuck up, man.
Well, you know the elect gonna wake up.
Yep.
But we ain't concerned with the wicked of our people.
Nope.
It's already written for them to get slaughtered. To get trodden down like the mire in the street.
Streets.
You bring that up? Bro, read it out real quick.